When the girl entered the classroom for the first day, she was shocked by the scene on the honor wall. Each student listed on the wall had their necks tilted and their eyes wide open. At first, she thought it was just a special pose for students with excellent grades. But she soon realized that from the moment she stepped into the school, she had fallen into an invisible and creepy net. Anna walked to her assigned seat and pulled out a strange notebook from the drawer. She couldn't resist opening it. The first line of text boldly read, "Don't want to die? Stop reading immediately." Her male classmate saw this and snatched the notebook away, warning her not to touch others' private belongings at will. He also cursed her, saying she was plagued by abdominal pain and was being haunted by evil spirits. Although Anna's heart was pounding, she didn't pay much attention at first, but as the bell rang for the end of class, a sudden cramp swept over her body. Her stomach churned with nausea, but she couldn't vomit. The unbearable feeling almost broke her. At this moment, transfer student Julie came forward and started talking. She and Anna were both new transfers, and she confessed that everyone in the school had an odd aura. Only Anna seemed normal. Julie kindly advised her to act as inconspicuously as possible. In the class, there was a boy named Nick who always caused trouble and disobeyed the teachers. Just 3 days later, he disappeared mysteriously. In the evening after school, Anna didn't prepare lunch for the first day of school. During dinner, she ate voraciously. Her mother's eyes were filled with tenderness, and the scene was peaceful and warm. But the atmosphere suddenly changed. Anna noticed that her belongings had disappeared. The mother and daughter had a fierce argument. Anna, feeling depressed, had nowhere to vent. She went alone to a small forest in the suburbs until it got dark. Suddenly, strange noises came from the forest. She hurriedly hid behind a big tree and witnessed several villagers secretly moving a corpse. What was even more terrifying was that all these deceased people were those who tried to escape the town but were eventually caught and brought back. After only one day in the smart town, Anna noticed that everything was abnormal here. But what scared her the most was not the various strange events, but that everyone knew exactly what was going on but pretended as if everything was normal. Because Anna was absent from class without a reason the previous night, the head teacher ordered the whole class to be punished. Anna thus became the source of trouble for her classmates. During the group running, someone deliberately pushed her down, and someone kicked her hard. She limped back to the classroom and ran into the same boy who had cursed her before. He blamed Anna for making it impossible for him to take a lunch break and made another curse at her, saying she was haunted by evil spirits and would never be able to leave the town. One after another, strange events occurred. Anna couldn't suppress her fear any longer. As a new transfer student with no one to rely on, she could only hide in the bathroom and cry secretly. She didn't realize that a girl with a mischievous smile was standing outside the door. Just then, the school radio suddenly announced, "All students, immediately wear masks, close the windows, and go home. Those who stay outside will be dealt with as disciplinary violations." The news spread, and the calm town suddenly fell into chaos. Students hurriedly packed their belongings and left the school. Street merchants and residents rushed to close their doors and lock them. It seemed that a terrifying disaster was about to strike. Anna was trapped in the bathroom, completely unaware of the radio announcement. Julie noticed that Anna was missing and decided to go back to look for her, but was stopped by the head teacher forcefully. Not long after, the entire smart town was completely covered by thick white fog. Anna used all her strength to climb out of the bathroom window. The entire corridor was empty and not a single person was seen. She had been locked in the bathroom all along and had no idea about the changes that had occurred outside. The empty campus filled her with fear. She could only move cautiously and slowly. Suddenly, a faint cry came from behind the door. Anna pushed the door open and saw a girl sitting motionless in the middle of the classroom. No matter how she asked, the girl remained silent. At this moment, a pencil dropped with a thud. Anna subconsciously lowered her head to look, and then turned her head, and the girl had vanished in thin air. Behind the blackboard, her name appeared, with a small note at the end, saying her name. She gathered